4 runners going around a Sword and Shield, the announcer, Roaring and Superbet. May have to abandon this trial halfway through, folks. I've got some radio commitments to attend to. We'll see how we go. Just about set. Dave Hewitt's runner Sword and Shields into a gallop early. It's back into a pace. And now the mobile speeds away. Superbet's got the best of it. Second will go to the announcer. Roarin's in third, although overtaken now on the inside by Sword and Shield. They're only jogging along as they run down the back, and Superbet in front. The announcer's in second spot. Third is Sword and Shield. And now going back to last is Roaring as they're about to run off the back straight. 7.2 the lead time. Superbet's out in front. On the leader's back is the announcer, and back in third spot Sword and Shield. And last of all is Roaring, and it's probably given the leader about 15 metres start as they're about to get to the top of the home straight. They're about to go by the first quarter, and now zooming to the lead is Sword and Shield after that little indiscretion in the score up. They've run the first quarter in 34.6. On its back is Superbet. Third the announcer, and closing up at the rear is Roaring. They're about to run out of the home straight at Sword and Shield, and David Hewitt out in front. In second spot, Superbet for Dan Rowell. In third spot is the announcer. It's got Dean Sanofskis aboard, and still Roaring and Scott Osmond at the rear. They head around now towards the second quarter. They go past it now in a 29.7. So that'll give us a 64.6 half. And as they run into the back, it's Sword and Shield in front by 4 metres. Superbet second, another 4 metres back to the announcer. And last of all is Roaring. Running down the back, and still out in front is Sword and Shield. On the leader's back, still Superbet, the announcer, and Roaring still last of all as they run off the back straight. Sword and Shield in front. It's got a 5 metre advantage over Superbet. The announcer third, and Roaring is last. Hooking out now is the announcer as they get onto the apex of the bend. And out in front is Sword and Shield. Moving up stylishly on the outside, the announcer. Coming from back is Roaring, and along the inside is Superbet. They get to the top of the home straight. 30.9 was the third quarter. Going to the lead now is the announcer. Along the inside is Sword and Shield, and here comes Roaring down the outside, but the announcer will take out the final trial. The announcer wins. Second will go to Roaring. Third was Sword and Shield, and last of the 4 was Superbet. I'll come back with some details, folks. I've got a few radio commitments to do. Fix that up for us, bro, can you? Oh, no, that's all right. I got it.